Welcome to this week's episode of the Changwoner Podcast. I'm Scott. D sitting across from me. How's it going, D?
I'm fat and happy today, buddy.
Fat and happy. What's that mean?
My Subway bag.
I thought Subway was good for you.
It is. That's why I'm fat and happy. Because I ate twice there today.
All right, and this week we got a special guest on. I already forgot your last name.
Brian Michalko.
Brian Michalko.
Yes.
If that's Ukrainian.
Yeah.
I'm
My
just
last
kidding. You
name.
told me that 2 seconds ago.
How's it going, Brian?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
What's up, guys?
How much?
Party.
Yeah, let's get a cheers in.
Cheers. I'm drinking vodka because I'm Ukrainian. Fun fact
Really?
for the
You
listeners at home.
You weren't born in Ukraine, were you?
No, I'm my great grandparents
Immigrated?
Ukrainian, Irish.
Okay.
You know,
Ukrainian Irish, wow.
one Ukrainian, one Irish.
It's almost
You know,
it's almost as weird as saying Israeli Pakistani.
like I don't know. I just don't know. Why am I already stressed?
Bunch of drinkers and a bunch of fighters in your family, eh?
Yeah. Well, no, not really. My dad brews his own beer.
Really?
And we have a beer tap in the kitchen.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
and,
pretty cool.
We live in Utah, and so.
Okay, wait a minute.
So you're American.
I'm jumping over all the questions here.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm from America,
Uh-huh.
and we have a beer tap in the kitchen. But I never drank until I was 25.
Really?
Yeah.
Is your family Mormons?
No, they're Catholic. So
Okay.
we just never. I never drank, and they had beer tap,
Uh-huh.
and I missed out because now I have to pay for beer.
When you're 25, how old are you now? You
25,
look
I'm still
less
25.
than 25.
Yeah. Well, I guess
So
I was
you
24.
just started
I was
this last
24.
You just started
Yeah.
drinking over the last year?
Yeah, I started drinking right before I moved to Korea.
Oh
'cause
my God.
I knew I would need to learn how to do that to live
Yeah.
here.
Whoa.
It's a big part of Korea.
And yeah, I do drink. I drink socially. It's probably I drink too much socially, but I prefer bologna.
You can blame Korea. It's easy. Drinking culture.
I started drinking before you were born.
Scott came out of the womb drinking.
I don't know about that. But
His
definitely before you were born.
he was breastfeeding a keg when he was
I
a
would've
baby.
been 18.
What?
18.
I shouldn't have told you what year I was born. I would have made you guess.
You didn't tell what year.
Oh, what year was I born? What do you think?
25? You were born in
Well,
19.
if you do the math, that's no
1991.
fun. Yeah, I was born in 91, so I mean, do the
I
math.
was
for
way
it.
off. I was going to say 80 something.
You don't have to be
91.
good at math to have a podcast.
Hey, math major.
That's
Math.
right around when I graduated high school.
Okay.
So maybe a year
I
later.
graduated in 95.
You saw all the best movies in theaters.
I
I mean, I went back and saw them
yeah.
later, but with like better screens and Blu-rays and all that.
Mm,
You
mm,
saw
mm.
them the first
Yeah.
Are
time.
you talking about Star Wars, you mean, or what are you talking
I
about?
was talking about Alien.
Oh, Alien
Aliens.
actually.
Aliens.
That's like
I
one of
wanna
the
see
only.
Aliens.
I can stand sci-fi horror. I know we're gonna get into horror tonight. And I know you're gonna show videos, and I'm gonna sleep like a.
We're not going to
Have
show
bad
videos.
Don't be too
We'll
scared.
just talk about it.
It won't be too bad. Don't worry.
I might have to
Don't
put
worry.
my head down and
Maybe.
take a moment.
But I didn't see Aliens or Alien in the theater.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, Alien was what, 79? So when
79.
and then Aliens was 80.
Aliens?
I saw.
I did too. I saw Rambo 2 before I
Which I
saw
really
Rambo 1.
liked. Aliens was James Cameron, right?
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Scott Ridley.
Actually, that
I'm
trivia
gonna
came up
make a
last night.
mistake. Did it?
What do you mean make a mistake?
I'm gonna say the wrong director, and then I'm gonna be so mad at myself later.
Like
I'm gonna listen back and be like, that's totally
it's
wrong.
gonna happen.
I do that all the time when I'm teaching.
Yeah, I can't
I'm
spell when I'm
like,
teaching.
this is an A. And no, sorry, it's a Q.
I do that with students.
I spelled
Call them
academy
the
wrong.
name and next day.
If you can see on the video what he's got, it's a lag time.
Yeah, it's been weird. Last videos messed up.
It's not super noticeable though. Like,
Welcome to this week's episode of the Changwoner Podcast. I'm Scott. D sitting across from me. How's it going, D?
I'm fat and happy today, buddy.
Fat and happy. What's that mean?
My Subway bag.
I thought Subway was good for you.
It is. That's why I'm happy. Because I ate twice there today.
All right, and this week we got a special guest on. I already forgot your last name,
Brian Michalko.
Brian Michalko.
Yes.
If
Hey.
that's Ukrainian.
Yeah.
I'm
My
just
last
kidding. You
name
told me that
is-
2 seconds ago.
How's it going, Brian?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
How much?
Party. I miss BK House. That was my favorite spot.
Mm.
But I went. As I moved to Korea on Halloween, so I was kind of bummed. I moved from Park City, Utah, which is just outside Salt Lake City.
What do you want? Look up YouTube, Scott?
Nope.
What do you
YouTube.
IMDb. Just in case we need to.
Yeah, we're
quickly look
gonna
up
need it.
Years or
What happened
director.
to your touch mouse?
It's there. I didn't turn it on. You have type anyway, so.
There's what's her bucket is Harley Quinn. I should know her name. Margot Robbie.
Margaret
So
Robbie.
you came here Halloween, which is
Came here
kind of
Halloween.
a coincidence.
Yeah, what a crazy party at O'Brien's. I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think I would find foreigners the first couple months, and
Really?
First
And then
night here, it was
they
like-
just get dropped right in the center of it
yeah.
all. I already got my Halloween costume picked out for this year.
What are you gonna be?
I'll tell you one later.
Oh,
On
okay,
the break.
it will be a surprise.
I want to be a
I
surprise.
haven't picked mine, but that's my last day. So my contract ends October 31st. I'm not renewing. I'm going to go back to the States after this. So that will be my goodbye party to myself.
Sweet.
I'm
Show up
I'm,
on Halloween, leave on Halloween.
I'm claiming Halloween as my going away.
Yeah.
But it will be the weekend before. So
Now, are you going back because you have other plans, or are you going back because you're done? Korea's enough.
a little bit of both. So I really want to live in Los Angeles and be a songwriter.
Mhm.
That's my final destination, I guess.
Go, man. Live out of your car. Do
Yeah.
whatever, man.
Yeah, it's looking bleak because the whole court decision today about paying songwriters is really bad. But I'll figure something out.
I know a guy that works in the industry. I could not in
Yeah.
not in the music industry, in the movie industry.
I'll take his information
Yeah.
during a break.
Yeah,
I'll call anybody.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He used to live here. His name's Luke Renner. Really nice guy.
Renner.
Yeah.
Renner. Why do I know that?
He just, you know what? His movie just won the movie he wrote the screenplay for, just won in the category at Cannes Film Festival.
Okay.
He's
So I
really-
might have read about it. So I'm from Park City,
Uh-huh.
or I most recently lived in Park City, Utah, and that's where Sundance Film Festival is.
Uh-huh.
So our high school is one of the theaters that they premiere movies at. I think, I'm trying to think of like the highest, that the U2 documentary debuted at my high school
Oh, really?
with like the special 3D technology.
Sweet.
I think Blackfish premiered at my high school. So our high school always had like a big.
I saw
It's the-
Blackfish. I didn't see the YouTube one. Though.
I honestly didn't see
Blackfish
either
is
of them.
a CNN movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Killer whale.
If anything,
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
the
the one.
SeaWorld, the anti-SeaWorld.
Yeah, yeah.
No whales in captivity, which has
Yeah.
been hugely successful in destroying SeaWorld, which is fine, I
Yes.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty much all good.
Well, all
Yeah.
zoos, any zoo that keeps a large animal like that,
Yeah.
elephants or lions.
do you think
or
that'll
some-
happen with zoos though?
I hope so. I
Well,
hope
yeah.
I hope zoos are limited to the amount to
Zoos
the
have some-
endangered animals or
Yeah.
to animals that are small enough to be kept in captivity.
They
Yeah,
have some good qualities. I mean,
education.
there's a lot of dummies out there that get some rare, dangerous animal as a pet,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
there's nowhere to put it.
I've seen pictures of the zoos here. They keep bears.
I'm
and-
not talking about here.
I'm talking about zoos around the world. I'm talking about